Well, the object this afternoon is to make it home dry if we can. This morning, got caught in the rain with the top off. That was really entertaining. Everybody, of course, had to tell the story 10 times at work. Why are you all wet? Why are you all wet? Why'd you take the Jeep if it was going to rain? Well, the old forecast here said it wasn't going to rain at all today. And now, it's supposed to rain all day long. So, we'll see if we can make it home. Well, it's not raining right now. Not the most desirable situation, but that's life, right? Now, of course, Jeeps are designed to handle that, so I'm not concerned about things within the Jeep getting wet. Aside from having a wet butt, maybe. But I think we'll be alright. It's pretty nice outside right now. I guess while I'm driving here, I can tell you a little bit about the Jeep. This is our 2018 JL Rubicon. Of course, it's got this 6-speed manual. It's one of the first ones that was delivered down here in Greenville, South Carolina. At the time that we ended up trading in and getting this Jeep, we already had a 2017 JK Rubicon. That was a great Jeep. I love that Jeep. But if you go out and test drive one of these new Jeeps, new shifter, it's so much nicer. It's a lot less truck-like and more car-like. So if you really like that long throw that the old manual transmission had, you might want to stick with the JK rather than upgrading to the JL. Otherwise, I mean, it's a Jeep. Jeep's a Jeep is a Jeep. It still drives like a Jeep. A little bit more refined, a little bit nicer, a little bit better ride than the last outgoing version. Is it amazingly better? No. If you're a Jeep person, will you notice it? Yes, definitely. If you're not a Jeep person, you get in it, though, you'll still say, well, the ride's kind of rough. It's still a Jeep. So, right now, this Jeep is completely bone stock. As far as the options go, we ended up getting the metal bumpers. It's a pretty basic model. We have the cloth seats. It's a manual. It does have the LED lights, though. It has the step-down radio, so we don't have the subwoofer in the back. But we're mostly driving, as a family in this, or I'm going to and from work. So the radio doesn't really matter that much. I don't listen to the radio that much while I'm driving anyway. I like listening to the car, listening to the exhaust, which we're going to have to do something about this exhaust. It's too quiet. Put a MagnaFlow system or something, one of the aftermarket systems on here at some point. So that's on the mod list. We'll get to that. Got a lot of things I'd like to do. Of course, time, money, of course, play into that. So we'll piece some things together. I think we're going to keep this one for a while. We're really happy with it. This is actually the third Jeep that we've had. We had a 2016, 2017, and now this 2018. We had the 2016 that we had was a tank green. All three of them were manual, of course. We always try to go for the manual option. There'd either have to be no manual option or one heck of an incentive for us to not get a manual. We prefer it. That's both my wife and I prefer that. Technically, this is her Jeep, and I just stole it today to drive it to work kind of missed my Jeep, the Rubicon that we had. That one was mine. She traded in her Lexus that she had. She had to have it. She loved that Lexus, but she got bored with it. It was an automatic. It's showing us time after time, every time we get an automatic car, that they tend to be the shortest lived with us. We end up trading them in faster than if we have a manual car. But, you know, that doesn't mean too much, other than, I don't know, when you're driving around with a family, having an automatic is one thing. If you're trying to drive spirited or as an enthusiast, you gotta have that manual. Looks like we about made it home here without getting soaking wet. A little bit of drizzle here and there, but ultimately staying dry. It's the name of the game, right? Wish this morning was the same story. Oh well, what are you gonna do? So this is the interior of the Jeep. It's a little messy, but we just got caught in the rain. Love that red dash, it's amazing. The stitching on the seats, I think makes it really pop. Of course, the metal bumper, we actually opted for the regular wheels. We like these better personally. To each their own on that again. But the white with that dark red lettering that they have on the Rubicon, I think really sticks out and makes it look amazing. Of course, you have the embroidering on the seat itself, which we really like that. We have the guards on the bottom on the Rubicon, the LED lights, and ours has the towing package on it, of course. You get the reverse camera on all the Jeeps now, which that is one really nice feature. I do like that a lot. I guess our first mod was putting in this cover on the back. Of course, we take our dogs and other messy things all the time, and this cover is fantastic. We actually picked that up for like $5 at a discount store just randomly one day, and it works really great. We're actually really happy with it. So I wish I had picked up more in case we tear this one. But that's the Jeep in its stock form. Hopefully it doesn't stay stock that much longer, and we'll be able to do some mods to this. So, hope you guys like it. If you guys have a hardtop, you don't have one of these hoists, you need to go get one. This hoist is worth every penny. This thing's awesome. We got this when we had the first Jeep, and no looking back. Recommended it to several other friends who ended up getting Jeeps. It's got a nice pulley system on it. I think we paid like maybe 130, 140 bucks for this, but it was money well spent. All my advice would be on this is make sure you reinforce the mounting points so you don't pull them out of the ceiling, and even my wife can pull this cable and put it up and down. It's fantastic. You gotta get yourself one of those. I wouldn't really consider that a mod, but it's a must-have if you have a hardtop Jeep. It's fantastic. I guess my advice would be, as you can see, use a microfiber towel on the touch points. It'll prevent any premature wear from happening. But other than that, the hardest part is putting it up the first time. Once it's up, you're good to go. Just put the top on and off with ease. In fact, I'm gonna have to lower it down here so I can show you guys how that works. Just grab the cable, pull it a little forward, one-handed operation. Let it slide on down. As you can see, the top is lowering on down. Gotta get one of these. It's amazing.